Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Long Dark, Episode 2. When I left off, I had just wasted a little bit of time passing the last hour. I believe I already checked those. Passing the last hour of darkness that I had when I realized I could have been reading my book. I have a book, but it takes a long time to read, about 4 hours, I believe, and I could have put some time into that. You know, the sound sounds a little quiet. No, maybe not. What do we got? Chilled. Okay, well, not too bad. I feel like I did lose a lot of temperature though.
Best be
Salty
prepared for
crackers.
anything.
Will make you thirsty. Dusty tomato soup. Well, the tomato soup itself is not dusty. I mean, come on, it's in a can. Okay, hello. Break it down with a hatchet. I have two hatchets. Yes. Why not? We're going to break it down. Got some more wood. You never know how long you're going to need the fire to burn. Fire log. Another crate. Yeah, sure. Let's break it down. We're not going to stay here for very long. I'm definitely not going to stay here overnight. More tomato soup. I just want to get what I can from these. Ooh, the wind's picking up outside. I want to get what I can from these huts, and then I want to get out of here. There's no stoves here, and so this isn't going to be my long-term area where I hang out. All right, let's leave. So I'm probably going to hit the third hut just to my right here, and then maybe one of the small huts on the way back to the main office. I want to start stockpiling someplace. Yeah, that door does sound really quiet, so if you just bear with me 1 second, I'm gonna pull up the options and fix the volume a little bit. There, we'll go like that. All right, there we go. Okay, the crate. Yes, I'm gonna continue to break these down. I am hoping, ooh, metal container, stale beef jerky. Well, no, I don't wanna, I want to take that. I didn't mean to leave that. Oh my. I believe it is getting rather windy outside. Oh my. Is it storming outside? Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's just get all the stuff we can get, and then let's get back to the place with the stove. Although I am pretty warm in here. Feels like 3C. Not bad. I'm a little overburdened.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're not gonna do the lights. No, no, no. No, I don't want to drop stuff either. Good night. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Wait a second. I just threw down something else. I see that. I'm not sure how I got this stuff in my hands. The screen just said, come on, about question mark, question mark, question mark, hours of daylight left. What are we dealing with out here? Oh man. I did not have the weather forecast for this. I figured I'd at least have the time to run back after this one last building. Oh geez. Ah, I should have known. All right, and I'm overburdened, so I'm hanging out here for a minute with no fire, but that's okay. My temperature is doing all right. If I could stop dropping stuff. Cannot start campfire indoors. No weapons in inventory. Well, none of those hotkeys are anything that I'm interested in. What I'm looking for is my book. No, not that book. I'd like to learn a little bit about Field dressing your kill. I'm obviously not going anywhere for a while, and I don't have a stove, so let's improve carcass harvesting. For 1 hour? Sure. Ooh, I'm warming up in here. It sounds like the wind has died down. At least a little bit. Although it is still unknown how many hours of daylight. We're getting thirsty. What do we have? Dusty dog food. No, 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 no. I don't think that's going to cure my thirst. Orange soda. Stacy's grape soda. I have to say, of the two, I would prefer Stacy's grape soda. I mean, it's great, but it's also higher quality. Yeah, I guess we'll drink this orange soda. That's what we'll do. Might as well. That's what it's there for. I'm carrying so much, and it's not the reclaimed wood. Is that what it is? Is that the one I'm carrying so much of? The one I've been getting from breaking stuff apart. Although I do have firewood, fire log. I can tell water's gonna be a problem before food becomes a problem. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna read another hour. That's what we're gonna do. Why not? Let's see what happens. Now it sounds worse. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how long the storm could go on for. I just realized I'm hoping for a small break every hour, but truth be told, I could be here for a minute. I might have to consider, if I try to wait it out, I could be here for a minute. So I need to consider what the possibility is that I need to make a break for it because I'm going to get thirsty. So that's the first and foremost thing that's on my mind right now. It doesn't sound as bad. And I definitely can't carry anymore, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a break for it. I have some water purification tablets. I don't know what the method is. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to be able to navigate in this. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh my goodness. I don't, I think I need to go back. I can't do this. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I thought there were more huts close by. I think they're the other direction. Okay, I'm gonna walk around this and I'm gonna look for more huts over here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, I'm definitely getting chilled now. We're just gonna have to run as much as we can. I know being overburdened isn't helping me. Yes, I knew there was something over here. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, two of them are destroyed. Okay, well one of them isn't destroyed, so... Oh my goodness. Okay. Oof. Boy, that was a little freaky. A book. Yeah, oh, I know. You want to drop it. I know. Cloth. Yeah. I'll definitely take that. I know that you're going to need cloth. Tin of sardines. Little fish in a can. Plastic container. What do we have here? A bunch of nothing. See, I can't keep harvesting these crates. All this wood is why I'm so full. My capacity, there's nothing more I don't think there's anything I can let go of. What do I got here? Containing kerosene. See, I can't let that go. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop one, maybe? Okay, maybe another. Oh, it's nothing individually, it's collectively, it's a lot. It just is what it is. I need to get back, and I need to not throw this down. I just need to get back. I still don't have, I'm sorry, I keep pausing the game, I don't mean to. I'm gonna have to drink some Stacy's grape soda. And then necessity being the mother of all invention, or in this case, of all action, I'm just going to keep reading my book and trying to let the storm pass. So let's read for 2 hours. Thing is I don't even know how much time I have until nighttime. The storm could let up just in time for it to be nighttime. I'm tired and I'm thirsty, and I have no way to get food or drink. Let's see, what do I have? I have... No, not a flare shell, not a flare. I don't know how well the flare is going to help me in whiteout conditions. not very much, I would assume. Rifle ammunition, really not going to help me right now. Wood matches, water purification tablets. It's a pack of 4, it looks like, or I have 4 of them. 1 tablet treats 1 liter of non-potable water. I don't know if I need a bucket or some sort of container to get water from, but I know that I can find a fire and out on the lake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest for 2 hours to get a little bit of my energy back, and then I'm going to go out and look for a hut with a stove that has a little place in the ice where I can hopefully break it open with a hatchet and get some water. Oh, the storm is over. The storm is over. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, yes. It was a small storm. I couldn't hope for a better outcome. So the plan remains the same though. Only this time I'm going to be in a much greater hurry to get back to where I'm going to make my base, which is the visitor center that I found on the first day. I wonder what these birds are circling over. Oh, the fishing hut. Maybe there's something interesting over here. Okay, so that's where I came from. So this would be, I've probably already checked this one. Yes, I believe I have. All right, let's do this. We got 2 hours left. We're going to use the hatchet, you betcha. Oh, it's taken so much time. Of course it is. Of course it is. Getting tired. Cleared. Hours to fish. No. I want to get water and purify it. Okay, hold on. I'm sure I have to have some sort of container. This game doesn't seem like the... Okay, let's fish. We'll fish for 1 hour. 3 hours of daylight left. We'll fish for 1 hour. All right, I'm dehydrated.
Time to look for shelter.
Oh, this dehydration is going to become a serious issue. I'm going to have to look in my inventory to see if I have anything that can deal with that. Because I'm pretty sure I've cleaned everything out, and my plan was to hopefully get water.
Getting tired.
From here. Oh, I'm getting tired too. Okay, so what do we have? What can I use for water? Dog food, that's not going to help. How about, you know what? Eat it hot and it'll warm your heart. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have to have a pot or a pan or something to do that with. But in the off chance that I am able to heat it up, I'm going to try and push on and get back to the visitor hut where I can have the bed
right here.
and the stove. Oh.
If I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I'm exhausted and I'm dehydrated and I have about an hour of daylight left. Anytime your person says they'd lay down here if they thought they'd ever get up again
Feels like sandpaper.
is really bad. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. And I can't. Water is a really big deal. I should have tried putting the water purification tablets into the fishing hole, but I don't know. I just have this feeling like that wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, there is no running. That's not a thing. This is it. This is the end of the daylight. Just making sure that nothing's following me. So far, I haven't ventured much into the woods, so I haven't encountered any wildlife yet. But I'm just not looking forward to that yet. All I have is a hatchet, so let's get in here and let's see what we can do. I know that I have water purification tablets. I imagine none of the faucets or anything work. Let's get you started here. So we're gonna go. No, we're not gonna. We're gonna use, yes, fir firewood, fire log. Yeah, we're gonna use the fire log. Accelerant raises my chance of success. No, we're not gonna burn a book. Oh, it's gonna be pricey if it fails. Changing the newspaper doesn't increase my chances. Magnifying lens. Wood matches increase my chances. Let's do that. All right, we need this fire. Very nice. Now, let's see. How can I fuel? No, food. Banged up tomato soup. That's what I'm talking about. Use the can opener. Mm-hmm. Cooking it. Oh shoot! What was that? Okay, well now I want to eat it. Hold on, let me eat it. Or did I already eat it and I just didn't notice? Surely I... Wait a second. Surely I ate it, right? Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh no, it didn't... Ugh. Okay, alright, let's try this again. Food, we're gonna do new pork and bean. No, that's not gonna hydrate me, right? I mean... Seems like tomato soup would hydrate you, but I guess not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I can sleep as soon as I get this thing going, but cooked dusty tomato soup. Yeah, so the bottom line is it's not hydrating me. It's just giving me hunger. Not good. Not good at all. They're gonna push me to go outside. That's what they're gonna do. Everything is empty. Okay, let's start putting some wood away so we can carry more. Transfer. Yep, we're going to put all this stuff that's really heavy in here that we don't necessarily need on us. I definitely don't need 2 hatchets. I don't need the kerosene. What else is heavy? All of that is incredibly heavy. Transfer all, yes. The metal is heavy. The sticks are heavy, sure. Container can't hold that much. Well, yeah, now you know how I felt. Oh, I don't like this. How do I, actions, harvest, sharpen? No, I don't want to do either of those. How do I equip it? I guess I don't. I guess it's a tool, but not necessarily a weapon. Okay, well, I'm a little freaked out. I realize that I'm about to become severely dehydrated, but I need to sleep. I can't go outside now. Ah, why did I start the fire down here? I should have just... Oh, wait a second. Melt snow. Well, yes. Melt. Wait a second. Oh, it put the fire out. Wait. Hold on a second. I've got... Hold on, I'm looking in the wrong tab. Oh, almost my heart dropped. No, hold on. I have 3.5 liters of unsafe water. Well, hold on. If I just... Okay, so I let the thing... I let the fire go down, and I shouldn't have, and it was my fault. That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to do another fire. Please. I don't have any more accelerant, but I think it was 85% chance. I feel pretty good about that. I did not know I could just melt the snow. I don't remember picking up any snow. I guess you're gonna have snow all in your stuff, you know, your coats and your I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't know how you're gonna carry that much firewood. But in any event, oh, oh the stove is going. So what I need is yes, we're gonna add some sticks. Yes, we are. Oh, I love it. Look at that temperature go. Water. We're going to boil water. We're going to purify water. No, we're going to boil the water. Let's see how that works. Oh. Oh, I love it. No, wrong button. I'm so excited. Let me... It's potable water. Drink, you fool. Drink. Oh, we are slaked. 2.83 liters still. Let's go up now. And let's go to bed. Oh, I fully can't see anything. But I know roughly where the bed is. Oh, that's a shelf. I'm gonna have to strike a light. Are you kidding? Oh, corpse. Just randomly walk into a corpse. No, the bed is over here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have confidence to use my light yet because I don't want to waste it. Okay, 8 hours of darkness. How about 8 hours of rest? Oh, we'll get some sleep. Oh, a lot of water, so we can just melt snow. Okay, so that means water is not as important to focus on. It's the fuel for the fire, which is what I thought it would be. So now the challenge is to get more wood and bring it back. Wait a second. Oh, less than 1 hour of darkness. Oh, I'm not even fully rested. Well, then we're gonna rest a few more hours then. I want to be fully rested. 13 hours of daylight. I can work with that. That's quite a bit. Oh, 11. Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. All right. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to run right into you in the frozen night, good sir. Am I still... Wow, parched and ravenous after sleeping. Okay, I get it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make... Oh, I still have so much water. Oh, I love it. I love it. I should have stopped at some point, though, and kept the fire going and added more fuel. But I understand now what I did wrong, which is fine. That's fine. We're going to eat some sardines. That's a thing. Oh, they give thirst. I didn't realize. I guess I should eat the food first. I know this won't give me any hydration. Ooh, 500 calories. Energy in a bar. Chocolate, nuts, and healthy stuff. Get you some of that. Moldy granola bar. Dry and crunchy, but it's still, hey, it's 300 calories. Water's not an issue now, but we need to eat. I'll cook the beans later. We'll save the cooked food for later. New chocolate bar. Okay, I think that's about all we're gonna eat for now. Most of this stuff I'm going to bring with me because I believe I'm doing fine. Okay, so 19.4 kilograms out of 30, so I'm doing fine. With temperature, or with weight rather, and temperature is not so bad in here. I think this is just the way I'm going to have to roll out. I don't want to give up any of the stuff that I have, although I suppose having a second bedroll, kind of a silly thing. I don't know if I want to put it right in front of there, though. That's not so good. How about instead, I'll put it right over here. There we go. Okay. So at this point, we're going to go and we're going to get some more wood because, well, and food, actually. Well, see, I should go fish. Now that I don't have to worry about water, I should go see how long I can fish for in the nearest hut. Oh, and get some food. I felt like... Oh, there's no storm. I felt like there was train tracks, or I know there was train tracks over here, and I felt like they led to something that looked interesting. And I just want to peek around the corner real fast. Yeah, that's the train up there. How much you want to bet they have some really good stuff? Or I could fish. I could go down that way. I'm less inclined to go down into the valley. I don't really have a good stockpile of supplies. But the train is kind of a wild card. The train could have, it seems to me like the train could have just about anything. In my imagination, anyways. I could be wrong, but I'm curious. I suppose it depends on what they were hauling. If they were, yeah, I should have realized these were going to be, okay, all right. Large shipping containers. Oop. They're not going to have anything that I would fancy. Oh my goodness, I wasted time coming over here. Alright, well, I hate to double back. Maybe we should go around. Let's go around. Let's try to take the perimeter of this lake, because it looks like the rail goes off. But it seems like this lake is a hub. In fact, I believe it has a name, although I can't remember what it is. But it's the name of this. It's the name of this area, this starting area. Sticks? Sticks? Yes, free sticks.
I think I can use this.
And just pick them up. They burn quite a bit. And they're easy to find, so we'll take it. I have a hatchet for these bigger ones. Yes. More sticks. Excellent. Oh, it's my foot. Yeah, that's so cool. I love how this game leaves your footprints behind you. I think that's a nice touch. There's a lot of very nice subtle things that I like about this game. The animation style is very nice. The ambience. The weather seems to be pretty stable for now. I'm just taking my time, gathering all these sticks up. We're going to make some more water and hopefully have a little time to fish on the back end. Maybe get some real food. Once we can get enough water and food stockpiled that we don't have to worry about either, then we'll be able to do some more trekking away from everything. Some further exploration. Alright, so this is the other side of the train. It didn't really take us around anywhere, unfortunately. I'm going to have to cut further up the hill. We come around the side, and there's more sticks, so we'll focus on them. Alright, another dead end, so they're not going to let me cut through the ridge here. I'm just going to keep breaking down these branches and stockpiling firewood. I don't see a reason to, I mean, I don't know what else the hatchet is good for besides breaking this stuff down into wood. So it's getting worn down, but I'm not overly concerned about it, not at this point. I know that I need the fire to cook and then boil the water. Also, it seemed like the tomato soup gave me quite a bit after I cooked it. I imagine the beans will be the same way. I feel like this little hut here on the edge of the lake is... It couldn't possibly be the 1 hour to break down. A tinder plug. Let's do that. I don't know what all that stuff is, but... Oh, it's getting cold. Harvested tinder plug. Small plug or bundle of flammable material required to start a fire. Oh, nice. Okay. That's alright. We're going to start a fire soon. I know. You're getting cold. But anyways, what I was saying is I can't believe that that little ranger station there is the largest structure on this lake. I've got to believe that there's other structures. Oh, no, that's a whole lot of nothing. I'm not sure if the ice thins ever at any point, and whether or not there's a risk of falling in. Oof, I probably should stay away from the larger cracks, though. I suppose. Oh, man. Tired and cold. And again, the birds are over top of that one. Oh, there is a body over there. That's right. That's right. Okay, what do we have here? Let's start ourselves a fire. Let's do the newsprint. We're not going to use fuel. We're going to use... Oof, that hurts our chance. The book has a high chance of success, I see. Let's do the cedar firewood. Nope, I don't have any accelerant. We're just going to do our best. I can see on the corner of our screen we are in a wind block, so that's good. 55% chance. Here's rolling the dice, or rather flipping that coin. Come on. Come on. Just like she said, come on. Come on, little fire. You can do it. Yes. No! No! Ugh, okay, alright. It's no problem. We'll go again. We'll go again. So it looks like, as I looked at the screen there, that only my match was used, which makes sense. I mean, I don't know how the tinder could have been saved. Well, no, the tinder was used. Okay, but the fuel was not. So the lighter, or the match and the tinder were consumed upon that attempt, but the firewood was not. Oh, I think I have it. Come on. Yes. I need the warmth. Very good. Very, very, very good. Now we're going to break the ice. We're warming up. That's good. We're definitely getting tired, though. Feeling a little drained, but we're warming up. Let's see how much longer we're going to have here on the stove. 30 minutes. We've got plenty of water. New pork and beans. No. That's just for warmth. Let's fish. We're here to fish. Current calories burned. Let's fish for 3 hours. It doesn't really give me the choice to choose between different items.
I just need to close my eyes.
But that was it for fishing tackle. You need to close your eyes. Oh, she's exhausted. Okay. All right, that's fine. She's kind of lumbering a little bit. That's okay. Oh, I can't even run. All right, so we'll go back. We'll eat everything we have after we sleep. And then... And then I'm not sure. Definitely seem to go through the water and food rather quickly. She still can't run. There's been some lessons learned. There's definitely been some lessons learned. Water is a lot easier to get than I first thought. And now I'm cruising through the food, so I've kind of left one problem and adopted another. But that's all right. I am not really worried about it. I feel very confident that I will get food somewhere else. Seems like these birds mark the bodies. I can't recall if I've checked a corpse over there, though. Oh, exhausted. Should I chance it? I think I'm going to chance it. I'm still at 100% condition. Apparently just being exhausted isn't enough to deteriorate my determination. Has not been searched. Tinder plug. Okay. Flare. Alright, well, that's that. I hate to be macabre, but their loss is my gain. I would surely try to share with them both the rewards and the responsibilities of post-apocalyptic survival were they alive. However, you know, gotta do what you can do. Before we get started with all of that fun management, what we need to do is sleep. And we're going to have to sleep through the day because we're that tired, unfortunately. And then probably read most of the night and then go look and see if we can find some source of food beyond what we have. That's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. I hope you had fun. I know I did. So thanks for watching and take care.